Going back to solving multi-step equations, a very important thing that we learned this year. I wrote the steps over here on the left, so feel free to pause and write them down if that will help you. We're going to do two of the hardest ones here, but step one, it says distribute. So that is when you have a number outside the parentheses, you multiply it into everything in the parentheses. So if we were to do that on number 14, we're multiplying in the 4 to both of these and the negative 5 to both of these. So I'm just going to rewrite my negative 2x. And then positive 4 times 8 is 32. And positive 4 times negative x would be negative 4x. On the other side, negative 5 times x is negative 5x. And negative 5 times negative 6 is positive 30. So step 2 says combine your like terms. Now that means on the same side of the equal sign. After you finish that step, there can be at most 2 terms on either side here. So on the left, we can combine the x's, negative 2x, negative 4x would give us negative 6x plus 32. On the right side, we can't combine any of those, so that step is done. Step 3 says get the variables on the same side. The only thing you're going to have to do is either add it or subtract it to make that happen. So if we want negative 6 to go away, which typically I get rid of the smaller one, then the opposite would be positive 6x. But if you do it to one side, do it to the other side. Keep it balanced. Those cancel. We have 32 equals negative 5x plus 6x would be 1x. And then you have your plus 30. Step 4, undo addition and subtraction. I see plus 30, so let's go ahead and subtract 30. 32 minus 30 is 2. 2 equals x. We did not have to do step 5 there. Step 5 would have been if it was like 2 equals 4x, then we would have divided by 4 at the end. Okay, so let's try number 15. I'm going to scooch over here. Step 1 is distribute. So we can't do anything on the left side, so I'm just going to rewrite the left side, negative 4x plus 8x. On the right side, we can distribute the negative 3, which would give us positive 21, positive 6x. If we distribute the 7, that would give us positive 28x and negative 21. Step 2, combine your like terms on the same side. So on the left side, negative 4x plus 8x is 4x. Over here, we have 6x plus 28x, that's 34x. We have 21 minus 21, that's 0. Okay, this is kind of strange. And let's get the variables on the same side. So if I'm getting rid of the smaller one, the 4x, I would subtract it. Now 4x minus 4x, they cancel, but we have to put something there. So we'll put 0 equals 34x minus 4x is 30x. And then this would be our last step. That's 30 times x, so we have to divide by 30 to cancel that out. And 0 divided by anything is 0. So we did 2 of the hardest ones. Follow those 5 steps and knock out the rest of them. Come on now.